Let's go ahead and bring in our guest, Miss Allison Mickey.
Hello.
I'm doing great. How
I'm
are
so
you
glad.
today?
I'm doing great. It's been a really good day so far.
I love it. It's always great on a Monday whenever we get to have guests in and kind of share, their time and what they're doing here in East Texas. So I know coming up here, we're going to be talking more about the Tyler Civic Theatre Center and what y'all have coming up. So tell me a little bit more about the performance of The Importance of Being Earnest this Thursday at 7:30.
The Importance of Being Earnest is our season opener for our 2026 season, and man, it is a comedy. It's set in a nice warm garden here in the middle of February. We thought that'd be a nice twist for people. It's a rom-com. Next weekend is Valentine's Day, so it's a perfect lineup for dinner, some roses, some chocolate, and then take her out to see a show.
Man.
I'm telling you, fantastic setup for you gentlemen looking at home.
Yeah,
We're here.
It just makes it easy for him too.
Absolutely.
I don't know what to do. Well, hey, this is an option.
That's it, 100%.
You give them an option. That's nice.
We're located right next to the Rose Garden. We've got complimentary valet parking at each show, and we're running Thursday through Sunday this upcoming weekend.
That's nice. Well, on your website, it says the play is one of the most popular and frequently performed in the English language. What do you think or why do you think, it remains so popular in the world of theater over a century later?
That's a really good question, actually. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that even though it was written in that kind of Victorian era, the problems that they're dealing with are really common to today's people. You know, they're universal. We have love that goes wrong, and we try to fight for the girl or fight for the guy. We misunderstand each other, and then we have to work out what happens after that. We have domineering mothers or mother-in-laws or people in our lives that judge us heavily for silly little reasons. And really, that's what the play is about, is love enduring past all of the silly rules that we put to block our way.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, we do have the trailer here, so we're going to play this for our viewers real quick, and then we're going to come back and ask you some more questions.
Nice.
So take a listen here.
What's in a name?
A rose by any other name.
Gets us into wonderful scrapes.
Produces vibrations.
One must be careful what one responds to.
We've seen it happen.
T. Funny how names travel and feelings follow.
Best to not get too attached to it.
Names should be reliable.
Where's the fun in that?
What other nonsense?
The Importance of Being Earnest, February 6th through 8th and 12th through 15th at Tyler Civic Theatre Center. Reserve your seats at tylercivictheatre.com or by calling the box office at 903-592-0561.
It's going to be exceptionally dramatic.
The drama.
So much drama, intrigue. Yeah, no, it really is such a silly show. And every single one of our actors is just, a professional. They're incredible. Honestly, I'll tell you, as the director, I've noticed that I've started to kind of lose control of the show a little bit each night, because they come up with new things, and they blend beautifully with what we've rehearsed. And I just told them, hey, look, go for it, get close, and have a blast, you know?
My gosh,
and
yeah.
we've had a wonderful audience reception.
Well, even just watching that trailer, it just kind of gets you on your toes a little bit, what's going to happen next.
Sure,
I love
absolutely,
that.
100%.
Sounds fun, too. Valentine's Day, easy, a good show.
Absolutely.
You can't ask for anything
and it'll
better.
make you laugh, you know what I mean? That's one of my favorite things, is romances and laughter also, you know.
Let's talk a little bit about the romance and obviously the things that go behind the scenes here. What kind of commitment are these actors making? How long or often is practice?
Man, let me tell you, Tyler Civic Theatre Center, it really is a gem, because all of our performers are volunteer-based, which means they're running usually a 4 or 5 day rehearsal schedule for 2 to 3 hours per rehearsal. So by the end of a single performance, they've dedicated almost 100 hours toward completing something that's just for community entertainment and for the betterment of the community around them. And that kind of dedication we so appreciate, and it's really been a wonderful thing to be able to be a part of this production specifically, because the people in it are so caring and so giving of their time. We don't have a huge crew backstage, but it's very involved. And it's really been cool. I've been backstage for a lot of our production, and I've seen all the small ways that they're helping each other out and picking up the slack where it is. And I mean, it's the power of theater, man. I'm telling you, it's great stuff.
I love that. You know, it really does make the show a lot better when they enjoy what they do.
Yes.
What's been the most difficult part, though, of putting this all together?
The most difficult part. We have one big, huge transition where we go from a city apartment in London into a garden. And we have run that transition again and again and again and gotten it smooth as butter. But that process did take some time and logistics about what needs to be in what corner and when. So honestly, that was probably our biggest thing to tackle. But they've just been running it like nothing. It's a well-oiled machine, and they're doing great.
Oh. Well, how has the crew enjoyed working on this production? Because, I mean, you talk about well-oiled machine, they enjoy their job. What do you think is their favorite part?
I think, honestly, from what I've experienced, after you get done with the rehearsal process, the crew really gets to kind of sit back and enjoy the time that they have put in. And so I think from a technician standpoint, it really is a lot of fun to see, okay, they're going to hit their mark every night. We know that. But what are they going to add? How is it going to change each evening? And that's the cool thing about live theater is you're not going to get the same show, twice in a row. It's always going to have nuance and different impact on the audience, just depending, and also on the audience's energy that they put in. We're going to feel differently and laugh at different parts, and that's what makes it kind of unique. But our crew is incredible, and I'm so grateful for their time. They've been awesome.
It's exciting too because it's happening this
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yes, it is.
I mean, you still got time to get tickets, and let's talk about those too. Tell us about that need-to-know information. Obviously, location, showtime, ticket prices.
Sure. I always like to say we're the best thing next to the Rose Garden. We're right down there on 400 Rose Park Drive. You can call our box office at 903-592-0561. So glad I got that right. And also, we do offer online ticket purchases as well. Just go to tylercivictheater.com. Theater spelled THERTRE.com. And there's a link there. You can purchase a ticket, and also check out our Flex Passes, which will get you a slate of tickets for the entire season that you can kind of pick and choose what you want to use for.
Awesome. Well, that is all the questions that I do have. But do you have anything else that you'd like to, maybe add onto our interview here?
At the beginning of the season, we like to invite people back to the theater. It's been a winter, and we certainly, we had our big deep freeze for this season, but the theater is warm and ready to welcome people back in for a wonderful season of really incredible and diverse theater projects. Next up after The Importance of Being Earnest, We Made You Laugh, Now We're Going to Make You Think. Trouble in Mind is our next slate, and it is a really powerful story. We're so excited to bring that to East Texas.
I love it. I love it. Well, exciting things happening this week, and your crew, I bet they're ready to get things rolling and show off what they're
happy for the 3-day break for sure, but
I bet
they'll be ready to go Thursday night. Absolutely.
All right. Well, Ms. Allison, thank you so much for being here with us
It was
on
my
East
pleasure.
Texas Now. It's so fun getting to know, what's happening in our community, and this is a fun way too. If you have a Valentine or you want to take somebody out, this is a good way to do so.
It's a great one.
All right. Thank you.
You bet.